Welcome back. You don't have to look much farther than Motown to know Detroit does music very, very well, of course, and the city continues to shape the industry with its distinct style, sound, and cultural influence.
Hip-hop celebrated its 50th anniversary just last year, and to commemorate the milestone, our Lauren Winfrey and Kiana Coleman sat down with Detroit artists to discuss the city's impact on the genre and the music industry as a whole.
Detroit has always been the innovators. We've always been the ones where we don't duplicate anyone's style, we just kind of go with our own flow.
The Cartiers and the furs and the gaiters and the hairstyles and the...
That's what Detroit gives us.
Real raw.
Detroit is a mentality.
Always been gritty and kind of grimy.
It's in their DNA.
Motown? What? Right. We are the impact.
One of my proudest achievements in my life, because Motown, we broke down so many barriers and started so many people to listening to our kind of music who weren't doing it at first.
It's hard to find a genre of music today, whether that's rap, hip hop, R&B, pop, that isn't directly impacted by Motown.
I say the most influential time in music that's ever existed on the planet was Motown music. Detroit is the most important impact when it comes to music, I feel like, in every generation.
I grew up listening to a lot of Motown artists.
The Supremes, we get Gladys Knight, Martha Vandella.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside.
They don't know the history that Detroit have from D12, Eminem, Big Sean.
Eminem has brought other Detroit acts to the forefront. DJ Invisible, D12, many other Detroit rappers and artists get their start. He has demonstrated that you can have a varied degree in rap and hip hop and not just stick to the same style every single time. And that you need to be unique, you need to have a skill.
I'm happy that I was able to be a part of it when I was a part of it, because I know it was a struggle at first. It wasn't accepted immediately and it was looked down upon at first. So I'm happy I'm in an era where people love it and embrace it.
Especially me, because I kind of like blew up on the 50th year of hip hop. Some of our biggest artists in hip-hop are women right now. So I think that's big on the 50th anniversary.
Ladies first, yes. It's so surreal because I remember when I first fell in love with hip-hop. Yeah. You know, and I was just like, oh my God, this makes me feel fly. Detroit in this, yeah. These days, it means a lot because we had to kick some doors down, you know, because remember, it was just a man-dominant industry. You know, Dage was bubbling, The Brat, Lil' Kim.
It's a level playing field now. Now that they don't have to come to male artists to blow up, we going to them for songs.
Foxy, Eve. The music made me feel different. It made me feel like my inner me was coming out, you know what I'm saying?
I am Detroit. Like, I can't even say in just what one way or what ways Detroit shaped me, because I am just Detroit. You know, it just all come from my hometown.
It's my home, it's what made me a man, and it's embedded. I feel like everyone from Detroit just got that, it's in their DNA. We prideful, we wear D hats everywhere we go, or like, you know, it's always like something that we take with us from the city no matter what part of the world we in. To think one day like, oh, I'm gonna be from the D, sell 100 million records and do all these things, like I would have never guessed that, you know.
I'm just trying to cement my name in like hip hop and music just in general. Detroit shaped my sound. It's just real raw. I'm inspired by my surroundings, people I listen to.
Jay Dilla, Slum Village.
That's what Detroit gives us. We grew up and it wasn't a nice guy path when it came to that, because it was about the grit of Detroit and just growing up in the streets.
Detroit shaped my sound as an artist just by exposing me to the things it exposed me to. You know, just off growing up, all the things I seen, the other rappers, what I was hearing them rap about, how I was hearing them rap, the beats, you feel me? Just everything in general, just our whole culture was an inspiration in itself.
We have so many artists bubbling in different sounds where we have Detroit sound and beats.
Street Lords, Team Eastside, Dope Boys, Cash Out. My biggest inspirations was always here.
The diversity in everybody, you know, like how this person raps like this person rap like that, but it's all Detroit.
I feel like we were respected, like in far as the music industry, especially in hip hop.
Black Milk,
Payroll.
Eminem, Royce the 5'9", and
Detroit is Detroit, man.
A lot of people get their style from us.
B12, Eminem, Big Sean, Detroit alone, we getting our flowers.